Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to create a stylish and modern 3D login form using HTML, CSS and JavaScript. This login form includes a sleek design with a soft background gradient and some cool shadow effects. So let's get started. First of all, we will create the basic structure of our login form using HTML. Let's create a new HTML file. We will name this login.html. Now we will add the boilerplate code, give title to our project. Now we will create the basic structure of our login form. We will also add some classes, which we will use later for styling. Create two nested divs with classes container and login card. Give heading to the form. Create two input fields for email and password. And give class name input group to parent div element. Give unique IDs and add placeholders to our inputs and make them required fields. Add a submit button inside the form element. Create two anchor elements for forgot password and register inside a div with class name links. Save this. Right click on the HTML file and copy its path. Open a browser and see how it looks. Here we have our login form created with email field, password field and login button. Next, we will add some CSS to style a login form. Create a styles.css file and link it to our HTML file. Just before the closing of head, add a link tag. And save it. Open the CSS file. Now whatever we edit in this file will reflect in our login form. First of all, we will style the body and container. We have provided linear gradient background, font family, set the display to flex and justify content and align items to center so that every item will be aligned to the center of the body. Give the body full height and a margin 0. Same for container, display flex, justify content center, align item center for centering our elements. Let's save it and see how it looks. We need to refresh to view the changes. So here we can see the color of the body is changed. We have a form in the center with a heading and this thing. Now let's edit our login card. We have given white background, 20 pixel of border radius, black colored box shadow, full width with a maximum width of 495 pixel, some padding. We have kept the position to relative. We have set overflow to hidden, and some transform and transition effects. For hover state, we have updated the transform and box shadow of the card. Let's save and see how it looks. We can see the card with updated stylings. Let's style the heading and input fields. We will style H2, input group class, and input fields. We have provided some margin, font size, and provided a gray like color and text aligned to center for centering our heading. We have increased font weight to 700, provide some letter spacing, and set the position to relative with Z index 1. Now we will add styled underline after the heading. As we are creating an underline, the content will be empty. We will set its position to absolute, provide left margin 50% and bottom margin minus 10 pixel. Add transform, translate effect by 50% in negative direction. We have provided the width 80% and height 4 pixel to the underline with some background and border radius 4 pixel and some box shadow for 3D effect. Let's save and see how it looks. If we zoom, we can see the shadow effect. Let's style the input fields. We will use this class name and this field. %% width, 1 rem padding, 1 pixel border, some border radius. For circular corner effect, box sizing will be border box, font size will be 1 rem, provide some background, color, and transition effects. Provide some color to placeholder. When the input is in focus, we want the border color to change, box shadow to increase, and outline none. Let's save this and see how it looks. As we can see, we have the updated input fields. Let's style the button and these links. Actually, we have made a mistake here. This register will be here inside this anchor tag. We will use this button and this links class to style this. We have given 100% width, some padding, background color, and we have set the border to none. Border radius 12 pixel for circular border effect. We have given a white color to font size 1.3 rem. We have set the cursor to pointer and some transition for background and box shadow. Let's save this. We have styled the hover state of the button with slight change in its background color from the original one and translate in Y direction to 3 pixel. And for active state, we have transformed the translate to original state and alter the box shadow. We have set the display to flex and justify content to space between, given some top margin and Z index to 1. We have provided the color. We have set text decoration to none. It was required because the anchor text has a default underline. So to remove underline, we have done this text decoration none. We have set font size to 1 rem and increased the font weight to 500 and some color transition effects. For hover state, we have altered the color, original color by a little margin. Let's save this and see how it looks. So as you can see, we have a beautifully designed 3D login form with a soft background gradient with some focus, select, and hover effects. You can further customize the design to match your project's theme. And that's it for today's tutorial. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more web development tutorials. And also, don't forget to hit the bell icon to get notified whenever I upload a new video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.